Hello and welcome to another episode on my patio garden. Things are looking really well. The last episode I did was planting up the chamomile, and since I did that it has perked up and looking really cute in the tea kettle. Today I'm going to be planting some radishes, beets, and parsley. And what I'll be planting it in is this stand that I got from one of my parents' neighbors. And I went to the store and bought some 9-inch pots. I really wanted terracotta, but I couldn't find any that would work quite right for this stand. So I had to go with a plastic. But it says it's made with renewable resources and supposedly eco-friendly, so I guess there's a trade-off there. Anyway, the stand holds 3 pots, and what I'll do eventually is move it against the side of the porch or patio, and then I'll put other pots in front of it. Alright. So these are the varieties I'm planting. I have Chiogia beet. It's one that's really pretty. It's red on the outside and then it has the white stripes with the red as well. I got those from Seeds of Change. I'm also planting cherry Belle radish. It's a classic, nothing too exciting, but I thought they'd still be cute on the patio. And then finally I'm planting triple curled parsley to get some more herbs on the deck. So, of course, the first thing you're going to want to do is put crocks on the bottom of your pot. Then I'm going to pour my soil in. If there's clumps, go ahead and break them up. You want a nice fine tilth for your vegetables to grow through. I guess first I will start out with the beet. And I'm not going to plant too many because it is a small pot, but I did want to see how planting beets in a pot would work. So I'm just going to set them around first, about 1.5 inches apart. I'm not pushing them in yet so that I know where I set them. You can see them on top of the soil this way. I'll put a few in the middle as well. Okay. Put my extras back. Here's Monty coming to visit us. Okay, and in this pot I planted 9. And now I'm gonna just push them down about 1/2 inch, so to my first knuckle. And then just rake the soil over the holes. and then set it in my planter. Put crops in the bottom of the next pot. Pour my soil in. Break up the clods. Since it's at the bottom of the bag, it seems like there's a lot more clods. Dirt, well, compost. Okay, I'll do the radishes next. I'm going to plant them the same way as I planted my beets. So I'm just going to set them evenly spaced in the soil. And you can fit more radishes in the pot than you can the beets, because the radishes aren't going to get as big as the beets would. I'll put back my extra. And then plant them a 1/2 inch deep, so to your first knuckle. And it looks like I was able to fit in 16 radishes in this 9-inch pot. Alright, finally, I'm going to plant my parsley. Whoa. Even with trying to be careful, I made a mess. Oh well. It says to plant them an 1/8 inch deep, so what I'm going to do is just sprinkle it around, and then what I'll top it up with some soil. That way I don't have to be making holes or anything like that. Alright, so there you go. 3 pots planted, radishes, beets, and parsley. Here is what the chamomile ended up looking like. So it's all perked up, looking nice. It looks like it's enjoying the pot. I might put it in the shade more so that it does the soil doesn't dry out, and it doesn't overheat the roots. And then finally, before I go today, I'm going to show you some flower seeds that I just got in the mail and that I ordered. And I'm really excited about these because these are flowers that I haven't grown in the past. and some that I just learned about, which is kind of funny because you would think I would know most flowers, and some of them are pretty common, but I haven't grown them in the past, but it's gonna be fun to do it. All right, so I ordered these from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company, and they're located in Mansfield, Missouri. They're a great company, so I suggest checking them out. Their website is rareseeds.com. So the first one I got was scabious. This one's called Olympia Mix. Mostly purples, plums, and blue hues. I'm really excited about this. Next, well, it's a marigold. It's a white one though. I have grown one type of white marigold in the past, but this is slightly shorter and I'm excited about it. It's called Eskimo. Next I have Nigella, or it's also known as Love in a Mist. And the mix is called Miss Jekyll. And it looks like it has some blues and light pinks and some fuchsia color, light blue. And I really love the texture that the flowers have, and also the seed pods that you can kind of see right here. And even the foliage is really pretty, so that'll be nice in the cut flower garden. And then I have Status. This is, I know what Status is. My mother grows a purple variety. This one is called Apricot Beauty. So it says it's apricot to salmon. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be going in my pink bed. And yeah, another great cut flower and good for drying as well. And then finally, I'm going to be growing a Nicotiana. This one is Louisiana Piroque. And it has, these really pretty pale pink flowers. Normally, when you think of Nicotiana, you think of a white flower or maybe the green one. This one's pink, and it does say that it is a native to the South. It was given to the Cajuns in the swamps of Louisiana by the Native Americans. So that's a really neat historic plant, and I'm really excited about all of these. I'll be potting them up later today. If you enjoyed this episode, give the video a like and subscribe for some more. I'll see you next time. Bye.